Hit after turning it over to Peterson for another long shot, and this one snagged and held by Cloutier, and play is stopped. And a little extra, and here they go. It is Langdon initially with Oliva, but now Stock wades in with Daniels. Stock has moved out as someone else is throwing them with him, and that's Blouin.
Well, Blouin has 492 penalty minutes his last year of junior. He's 6'3", 210 pounds, so he's been in this situation before, as has Scott Daniels.
Man, did he come through with some uppercuts.
Well, we expected that. These two lines waited one shift, took the first goal to decide that the Rangers and Blouin, his group, needed to change the momentum. And, you know, there really could be 2 or 3 fights going on if these lineups continue to oppose each other. And it appeared for a moment that it was going to be Langdon and Oliva. But then it switched. So the first of the night, Mike, but I'm sure not the last.
Well, there were some anxious guys out there. It looked like Oliva was going to be in one, and then Stock looked like he wanted to get at Daniels, but somebody got there first.
Well, there's what we're talking about. It looks like Langdon and Oliva are already in the midst of it. But there's 2 guys on Daniels. They're fighting to see who can step up first.
And they'll probably all get their chance before the night's over. But the game recently, in the last month or two, we've talked about a nastiness and a physical aspect that we haven't seen. And a lot of players are saying it's because of the frustration, a lot of hooking and grabbing in close quarters. And so it's just natural to try and gain some room by dropping the gloves. But when you do, that's an example of what can happen. Again, I think a shot on the helmet caused that ice pack to be necessary.
Looked like initially we got a brief glimpse of Blouin there that he had actually cut the small finger knuckle open.